Good evening, Mitch. You okay, buddy? First one in the chat. That happens quite often. Congrats, buddy. Um, I'm not too bad, thanks. How about yourself? How is the new laptop treating you? You ready for some big wins tonight? We're gonna need them when I show you guys who we're playing and what's at stake. We are gonna need some big results. The back attack is gonna have to pull something out of the hat for us. Give it a few minutes and then we'll get things started. The new laptop's a dream. That's what you like to hear. Worth the investment then, I hope. I'm seriously considering my options in terms of getting a custom built PC, but other priorities at the moment, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. The other priorities are also good. Oh yeah, I imagine that's a bit of a nightmare actually. I couldn't imagine switching to a MacBook right now. So I imagine if you've been using a Mac for quite a while, switching to Windows will be a little bit difficult. I'm sure you'll get used to it, buddy. Good evening, Steve, mate. How are you? Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'll be glad to have you in the stream live for the first time as well, mate. How familiar are you with the save? Do you need me to run through the sort of the database we're playing on, the team we've chosen, or have you managed to sort of follow so far? Mitch, you were 7 when you last used Windows. Wow, you have been loyal to Apple, haven't you? Steve's getting stuck into his editing. I look forward to seeing the fruits of your labour, mate. He's got himself a beer. Oh, do you know what? Literally, I'm not even really a beer drinker, but I'm gonna go and grab one. The idea of a nice cold beer. FM Union's in the house as well. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks a lot for coming back. Just give me 1 second whilst I go and get a cold beer. I'll be back and I'm going to ask FM Union how he's getting on with the back attack or his variation of it. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Oh, sorry, Mitch. It was Windows 7. You weren't 7. Bloody hell. What an absolute tit I am. Right, okay. Be right back, guys. 2 seconds. Okay, your boy is back with a nice cold Moretti in hand. I think we'll give it maybe a minute and then we'll get started, guys. What do you think? So then, FM Union, my friend, how are you getting on with the formation you created, taking inspiration from the back attack? To be fair, Steve, I can't take credit for the choice as it was one of the beers my dad had in the fridge. So I asked him if I could nab one. But yeah, to be fair, it's pretty smooth. Not a massive beer drinker, but this is nice. Okay, I think we're just about ready. Let's kick things off, shall we? So, we went undefeated last time round, but the calibre of opposition wasn't the same as it's going to be tonight, guys, and that is because we're playing third in the table away from home. We're then playing first in the table away from home, and then we have got a home game, but it happens to be against the biggest team in the country, who are currently, well, joint top, technically second. And yeah, it's going to be a very tough run, guys. So we're going to have to pull something out of the hat here. Look at that timing from Kate. How are you, my friend? Wow, that's good going, buddy. So you're predicted to finish 18th, and you're top half, and then another save. Who are you playing as in France, mate? In League Two. I took the reins at Le Havre, and I'm thoroughly enjoying that save. I'm actually gutted I didn't turn it into a YouTube series. I think maybe my first series on FM21, I'm gonna choose Le Havre, I reckon. I got some kits made and they're lovely, and the save's going really well. They produce some really good young players as well. Glad to hear you're doing well, Kate. And yep, I need you anchoring my dreams. I need you to keep my feet firmly on the ground, which I know is your favourite thing to do. So, we need to get into this press conference, I suppose. You're playing as Le Havre as well. Very nice. What do you think? There's a fair number of young players there that are very, very tasty prospects indeed. A couple of players, Yolan Gomez, Dalen Meda, decent players. Abdullah Bar, who we have at Hesef actually. I'd never get complacent, Kate. Especially not with you around. Let's try and bluff that press conference a little bit, sorry. Oh, they've got Sergio Gomez. I know you can pick him up for very cheap at the start of the game, actually, from Dortmund. So then the first game of tonight's stream is a huge away game. And at the end of this stream, guys, I think we'll have a good idea of where we're going to finish in the table. If we can get 6 points out of 9, we're still within a shout of getting top 4. Maybe even more. Nice, 2 5-star prospects in your first youth intake. Fantastic stuff. Le Havre obviously in real life have a rich history of producing some of the world's top players, which is, to be honest, is why I picked them as a team. I've sort of tried using the academy as much as I can, but then I've also recruited quite heavily from Africa and other French teams, trying to poach other French teams' youngsters for kind of realism, I guess. Obviously, you do see a lot of African players make it in the French league, and even convert their nationality to France as well. Oh, hang on. Aswijan Maliki have just released some youth players. There might be some prospects in here. I mean, probably not, but just maybe. Few big clubs releasing some players. No, it doesn't really look like there's anyone that's decent, to be honest. Fellow with 15 determination. No, I think there's a common theme here, guys. We'll move on. Yeah, I think you're right there, Kate. There are obviously some things you can focus on to improve your chances of a good youth intake. I think it's a blend of both. Even when you've got, the top facilities and the right head of youth development, I still think year on year you do need a bit of luck as well. Okay, Yoshio's too tired to play this one. So Juan is going to come back in. Not worth taking a risk on Rui Perez, although he can make the bench. Tybee has been a very good deputy, to be fair. He's played well. I think actually he might have a shout for staying in the team even when Perez comes back. We might have to rejig the midfield a little bit. Looking for Louis Montagnier to step up his form because he's been very poor. Other than that, I mean, Liakos is a little bit unlucky to miss out, but he's not match sharp. Maybe he can come on and make an impact. Like I say, we'll keep an eye on Montagnier out there, keep an eye on Grandjean coming back from injury. Indigo has not been great in recent games. Okay. I'm actually very jealous of your academy at Wabani Athletic, Kate. I can't lie. When I saw your first youth intake, I was very jealous. At Hesef, even though we started off with decent facilities and I've upgraded them since, we've had absolutely no one come through that looks like they're going to push into the first team anytime soon. So I had very, very good youth intakes at Manuza on my other Aswijan save. Some real fine prospects in that team. They actually featured for me in each of my treble winning seasons, including when I won the Champions League in the last season. So maybe I've just given you a spoiler from my next video there. Whoops. Must be the beer. Oh, the underdog card has not worked. It has not worked. Not exactly the reaction I was hoping for. Okay, we've managed to motivate about half the team. Very nice, Kate. Do you remember me posting in the Aswijan Discord in the kind of rate my regen section. I had that youngster, I think his name was Lysias Brusal, and he became the youngest goal scorer in every single competition domestically when I played him. I was absolutely loving life. Okay guys, predictions in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking. Oh, they've got Eric Garcia. Bastards. It's going to be a tough game, guys. Oh, hang on. Let me just put Streamlabs into performance mode. There we go. Again, agree entirely with you, Kate. You do have to play them, otherwise they tend to stagnate. I even find I don't quite develop when they're out on loan either. They really do need to be in your first team playing. I've noticed you always get a nice increase in training performance and therefore development when you move a youngster into the first team for the first time. When they start training with the first team players, they seem to get a bit of a boost. I'm not sure if that's something that you guys have found. Okay, here we go. Let's get creative, boys. We're away from home, which means we're going to have to soak up a bit of pressure. They're a very good side as well. Good interception from Darbo. Dominici finds Louis Montagnier out wide right. Can he find someone in the box? He can't, but we do get the corner. We do get the corner. Whipped in by Farino. Cleared at the front post, but Gnonto in the box, dispossessed by their fullback. Van der Merch. Oh, he's dispossessed by Vietto, and they're probably going to score. Oh my god, that's a massive let off. That is a huge let off. I'm not quite sure what Van der Merch, our right back, was doing there. Very rocky start from us. And a chance goes over the bar for them. Okay, we're going to have to grow into this game, I feel. Here's Tybee in midfield. Finds Juan. Dominici, good ball. Van der Merch. Can he swing it into the box? He does. It's blocked. Farino, edge of the box now. Just sustaining the attack. Dominici. Here's Van der Merch on the overlap. Swings it in. No one can get on the end of it. Gunnar Dre's in the building. How are you, mate? You okay? Oh, fantastic. Tybee picks up a knee injury. That's going to be a bad one as well, isn't it? Looks like Rui Perez is going to have to make his return from injury himself. Come on, boys. Not created much at all. Corner for them. Swung into the box by Gomez. Cleared to the edge of the area. To Van with the strike, and it's over the bar. I'm really hoping Perez can make it through this game. I did not want to use him just yet, but we don't really have another choice at half-back, as Tybee got injured. Here's Louis Montagnier now. Edge of the box. Gnonto. Darbo strikes wide. Keeper finds Juan. Rui Perez drops in. Picks the ball up in a deep position. Looking to get us playing. That's a very good ball. Grandjean's in behind. Grandjean over the bar. Okay, keeper got fingertips to it. And we give away a cheap foul. And just let them off massively. All the pressure that we've built up. And a bit of possession for them now, playing out of the back. Ball over the top. Can Bar get there? He can't, but the keeper makes a good stop. Good to hear, Dre, buddy. You could be streaming Gears, are you? Very nice. I used to love playing Gears. Okay, you looked at Gnonto for Juve. Yeah, he's not quite Juve standard when he starts out. He's still only 20 on this save, but I reckon he'll become very good. Van der Merch with the throw in now. Montagnier with the flick on. Gnonto can't quite get there. That's a dangerous ball in behind. Stop the cross, please. Stop it. How has that gone in? What the fuck are we up to? I can't believe what I've just seen. What is this? This is criminal. What are we fucking playing at? Right on half time as well. That's going to completely flatten the boys. It's a good tackle. I don't know what we're doing in possession. Players just standing around on the ball again. Stop fucking around with the ball. Honestly, this is a joke. I want to see better in the second half. This has been a shower of shit. The amount of times our players have just stood on the ball and been dispossessed is a joke. It's a good tackle to stop the cross. Delivery in from the corner. We half clear our lines. It's not quite good enough. Well, this isn't the start to the evening that we needed. Needed a big performance in this tough away game, and the boys haven't really turned up. It's a good tackle from Dominici though. Van der Merch now finds Grandjean. He holds the ball up pretty well. Louis Montagnier now looking to drive down the right hand side. Crossed into the box. Grandjean knocks it down. Gnonto with the strike, and the keeper gathers it quite comfortably. Not quite sure how to change this. Obviously we've already used one change. Here's Dominici with the free kick. Decent delivery. Keeper deals with the header. It was straight at him, to be honest. We're going to miss a big chance to go 5th by losing this game. Okay, we've got to make some changes. We're actually going to go 3 up top. Play Grandjean as the poacher. His off the ball movement's pretty good. Now in midfield, to be honest, we need some creativity in wide areas, and Farino's not had a good game, so that's all 3 changes. We need a 2-goal swing in our favour, guys. It's a lot to ask in the last 15 minutes. Good evening, FM Llama. It's not looking likely that we're going to go unbeaten tonight in a tough game. We started slowly, looked like we grew into the game, and then gave away a really cheap goal. Dominici to deliver this. Good ball into the box. Just as I get my hopes up. We're telling the boys to get creative. Good ball, Dominici. Finds Van der Merch, who tries to beat his man and fails, but wins the corner, I think. Yeah, wins the corner. Ooh! Keeper's pulled off a brilliant save there. Another corner for us. They half clear their lines. Again, we're standing on the ball and doing nothing with it. What are we doing? The amount of times that's happened in this game. Finally, someone gets a tackle in. We've thrown everything at it, and it's looking like it's going to come to nothing. Okay, so we start the evening off with a 1-0 defeat, guys. No, unfortunately not, Llama. We've not tried the false back line tactic this game. The games aren't getting any easier. We've now got first away from home also. And Tybee's out for ages. Gets better and better, doesn't it, guys? We were 7 games unbeaten there, guys, with some clean sheets thrown in there as well. And we've just come up against some quality opposition. Well, the games are coming thick and fast against these big teams, guys. So no other choice than just to dust ourselves down and go again. Maybe you got a point there, Llama, that we should have gone with a false back line in the last 10 minutes of that game. Okay, Marador beat Maliki 3-0 before they played us. So these guys can be beaten. And Marador had 10 men in that game as well. Going to keep Montagneau on his toes, I think, this game, because he's been very quiet in the final third. And he needs to know that he's not a nailed-on starter in this team. Keeper signed a new deal, which is nice. No, Mitch, tell me about it, mate. I mean, a 1-0 loss is no, you know, it's not an embarrassment, but the way that they got the goal was just a joke. And I just feel like we could have done so much better. Certainly a game of fine margins, that last one. If we just didn't concede that stupid goal and we took one of the chances that we created at the other end, could have been a completely different story, but that's football, isn't it? We need a reaction from the boys. Tybee's out injured, so Perez comes back in, although he's looking tired. Yeah, we're going to need some cover in there, I think. I'm considering dropping Louis Montagnier, but we'll give him one last chance to up his game. Gonna have to keep an eye on Perez because I don't think he's going to make the whole game. Okay, the underdog talk hasn't done much this time round either. Let's hope for a big reaction from the boys, shall we? Okay, massive game. Can we bounce back and take at least a point from this one? These guys are in very good form this season. They're a club that arguably shouldn't be as high up the table as they are. But, you know, credit where credit's due. Delivery into the box from the corner early on. We definitely need a set-piece specialist in this team. We get a lot of corners and don't score anywhere near enough goals from them. If any, to be honest. Good pressure on the ball, but can't get the turnover. He's just stood over him, not making a tackle. What? Good save from the keeper. I think you're right, Kate, and I'm not far off doing that with Louis Montagnier, to be honest. Depending on what he can produce for us this game. Here's Farino, Grandjean. What a strike! Mitterrand Grandjean! He's just blasted that top bins. Out of nowhere. I did not expect him to dig that out from under his feet. Exactly right, Lama. I think that combination of a very good set-piece taker and a towering centre-half will pay dividends, to be honest. I actually think, call me crazy, but I think with the addition of those two players, I reckon we could go and challenge for the title next season. I do apologise if the mic clips when I get excited when we score screamers like that, but, you know, I'm a passionate bloke. What can I say? Now, what can we do to control this game? We don't have to control it with possession. We just need to let them know we're a threat every time we get the ball. Just put that little element of doubt in their minds that, yes, okay, they've had a lot of the ball and they're pushing up the pitch, but if they do lose it, they're in trouble. Let's see, good turnover there from Farino. Dominici sprays it out, calm as you like to Gnonto. He finds Grandjean, who looks like he's onside. Keeper makes a good save. Oh no, he wasn't onside. He was off. Fair enough. But he's got that in the locker, Montagnier, sorry, Grandjean. He likes to put onto the shoulder. Good save from our keeper to keep it 1-0. Again, I think you're right, Lama. It's a game of fine margins, isn't it? And I think with the combination of those two players, if we can score, 5 to 10 more goals from set pieces, and like you say, concede a few less, some of those draws that we've had this season, those 9 draws, will start turning into wins, I believe. Oh no, Gnonto's injured. We can't afford to lose him for a long period of time, so I'm going to have to take him off. Close down the shot. Good tackle, Gnonto, even though he's limping out there. Good ball into the channel as well for Grandjean. Dominici. Okay, poor header from Grandjean. I don't think Gnonto's going to recover from his injury. Good pressure on the ball. Forcing them back. There we go. Forcing them to play the long pass. Van der Merch picks up the ball. Rui Perez looking to pull strings. Dominici. Nice little header down from Gnonto. Oh, he looks like he's on the mend a little bit. Yeah, he's on the mend. Okay, he can stay on the pitch. What a save from the keeper to keep it 1-0. Let's start getting creative again, guys. Good header. Good clearance. Let's get some pressure back on that ball, shall we? Get a foot in. Stop the cross. Oh, Farino, what's that? It's another good save from the keeper. We look under the cosh a little bit. Another very good point, Lama. If we can nick a goal from somewhere like a set piece early on, it means teams can't sit in. Which is, I think, exactly what we've done to Maliki here. Mufala Maliki. We've got a relatively early goal, and they're not going to be able to just try and, control the game with passive passes and, lots of possession. They're going to have to really try and do something with it now. Okay, in at half time, 1-0 up. Still room for improvement. Gnonto's recovered really well, actually, from that knock, considering I was going to take him off. I'm glad I didn't. Very good interception. Oh, but they get it back anyway. And now we're out of position. Good save from the keeper right down the slot. He's not letting that one in. Okay, they've opted to go short and play out of the back. Put some pressure on him. They've gone back to the keeper. They've gone long. Okay, they've played out very well, actually. Fair play to them. Abdul-Jabbar, a big tackle, though. Well played him. Bit of an aimless ball forward, but we turn it over half the pitch. This is exactly what the tactic is set up to do. Pulls it to the edge of the box. Keeper makes a brilliant save. Oh, that was the opportunity there, guys, for 2-0. Dominici now to deliver the ball into the box. It's another poor corner. We really need a set-piece taker. It's killing me. Van der Merch with the throw in deep in our own half, and we turn the ball back over to them in the midfield third. They're driving down the left hand side now, cross into the box. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. It's not a bad header, to be fair, but considering we've got a player jumping with him, Farino at the back stick doesn't really contest the header well enough for my liking. Let's demand more from the boys. We're going to have to dig deep and try and find another goal from somewhere. Louis Montagneau's been piss poor again, so he's going to come off. And Takura's been asking for minutes, so here you are, son. Please don't let them break from our corner. We've got the spare man over on the far side. Okay, luckily he fires the shot into the side netting. Got some tired legs out there now. Another chance from a corner. And again, it doesn't get past the first man, but Nyonto's looking to do better here. He does do better here. It's all the way to the back stick. Pull back to the edge of the box. Farino, can he get his cross in? He can't. Another corner gets cleared. Farino now in the wide area. And it's a throw, right. We can't risk Rui Perez getting injured, so we're going to have to... I mean, there's not really a natural choice at half-back that we have fit and available, so we're going to have to go with a third centre-mid. I think we should go with Liakos. Play him as the advanced playmaker. Play Dominici as a deep line playmaker. And Darbo as a Mizala. Leaves us with one change to make. Van der Merch has been poor at right back. Let's bring on Ronivaldo Santos, shall we? See if he can create something. He's very quick, so maybe a nice breakaway goal with a delivery into the box. Come on, boys, let's turn this over. Good header for Reno. Let's get this ball under control now. Liakos comes out with it. Grandjean's on the shoulder. Pulls in behind. Grandjean! For 2-1. Out of nowhere, guys. Out of nowhere. That movement from him. Liakos comes on and makes an impact straight away. Just drives through the centre of the park. Grandjean's already on his bike. Spins the defender and a composed finish. Tell you what we're going to do now, guys. Now that we have that goal. Ooh, Farino doesn't like playing there. See what his instructions are going to be if he's... No specific instructions. Let's move him back. What can we do with the midfield to shore this up? Can Darbo come and play in here? He can. He can play in there. He's not particularly comfortable playing half-back, but it's good enough for me. I'll take it. We'll go back into this shape, shall we? Slot back into a familiar shape and try and see out this last 10 minutes. Let's demand more, get them focused. Massive last 5 minutes. I think we'll drop the tempo a little bit. We'll start wasting some time. And we will stop going direct with the ball and turn it over. Farino with a chance to cross. It's blocked. Grandjean finds Liakos. Finds Dominici. Shot's blocked on the edge. We need to get back in numbers now. I swear they've just tackled their own player and then we've proceeded to tackle the player who picked up possession. That was a weird bit of play. That's it. Force them home. Make that keeper go long. Okay, we've not made him go long. And they're in behind. This isn't good. Okay, that's an awful shot, which is great for us. Come on, boys. 5 more minutes. Just hold on. We've got some tired legs out there. Can we just see this out? We have. We've seen it out, guys. That's an amazing win away from home. Proper counter-attacking win. How about that? We had one clear-cut chance, sorry. No, we didn't. We had 2. To their 3. 38% of the ball. What a counter-attacking masterclass that is. We absorbed a lot of pressure. We did throw ourselves forward on occasion, though, and create a decent amount of chances. We're just very clinical. We made 2 clear-cut chances and scored them both. They made 3 and only scored 1. It's a massive win, guys. Smash that like button on the video if you like that win. And how about Grandjean's goal as well, by the way? Absolute rocket. Don't insult me, Mitch. Never call me that again. Yeah, I think Louis Montagnou could do with a spell out of the team, if I'm honest. He's not taken to that inside forward role very well. Yeah, possession means nothing. That name is not sticking. It is not sticking. I despise Jose. Probably shouldn't have let you know that, because now it is going to stick and you guys are going to stick with it, but you know. I'm the not so special one. Come on, you've got to give me credit for masterminding that victory. Grandjean did well. Absolute clutch performance from him. A goal at each end of the game to win it for us. The angry one, I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. My nickname ever since, I'd say about middle school, has been Angry Steve. So it's not a problem. I'll happily be known as the angry one. Yeah, the similarities between my style of play and Mourinho's style of play, I mean, it's uncanny, isn't it, at times, Llama? I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Marador are now top because they went and beat Aswijan Maliki. It's drama. Absolute scenes. I think there's been a 6-point swing in the last couple of games at the top of the table, and we're not looking too bad ourselves. I know we played a game more than our day. Let's just hope they drop points, and then we can start maybe thinking about pushing into 4th spot potentially. We'll see. We have a very tough game against Aswijan Maliki coming up in 14 days. Talk amongst yourselves, guys, because we've got 14 days to get through. Plenty of time to smash the like button on the video if you haven't already. Drop a little comment as well if you like about Grandjean's absolute rocket. We've been scoring a lot of those types of goals over the last couple of streams. Okay, Aldea are playing Hadria now. Will they drop points? Probably not. Yes, Steve, I am telling you, I do not want a Jose edit with my head on it. But I imagine you're going to do it anyway. Aldea have dropped points. Fantastic stuff. They only pick up the 1 point, which puts them within 1 result of us if we win and they don't. No worries, buddy. Take care, Drake. And good luck sorting out Streamlabs ready for tomorrow's Gears of War stream. All the best. Thanks a lot for dropping by. "12 days until our 3rd instalment of the triple header at the top of the table. Take care of yourself, Kate. Thanks again for dropping by. How's your editing going, Steve? What do we think about your new club, Dre? You are in South America, aren't you? In Chile, I believe. Decent, mate. I've not managed in South America at all in this game. But if they're an underdog and they produce good youth, then I'm all for it.
Steve is 6 videos in and 3 beers down. Love that. I was going to say, do you fancy playing some Warzone after this, mate? But you ain't going to be able to shoot straight, are you? Picking up some injuries again. You see, that's something I'm not a fan of, Dre, is being expected to win everything year on year. I much prefer going clubs that are building towards something. No worries, Steve, mate. And Mitch, Steve is on PC and I play on Xbox, but obviously you can play crossplay, can't you? So we had a few games the other day, didn't we? I think if it was 3 videos and 6 beers, Llama, the rest of the videos wouldn't be getting done tonight. So many good teams. If you're looking at South America, there's so many good teams that produce youth prospects in the Argentinian First Division. And like some of them don't actually challenge for silverware in real life, but I feel like with the right crop of young players, you could easily get them challenging. Oh, gonna trade. You play Xbox, do you, mate? Of course you do. I'm an absolute idiot. You play Gears of War. It's not like you've got a fucking PS5, is it, or PS4? Having said that, you can play it on PC, can't you? I think. Could be completely wrong. But yeah, add me up, man. It's my gamer tag is Angry Steve. Spell ANGREE space ST 2 E's a V and an E. I just wish I carried us to a W, mate. I wouldn't say I carried anyway. I don't think we had particularly good games, did we? Llama, am I right in saying that? Well, in fact, I'm not going to ask, am I right? Because I think I know the answer. But this isn't your first rodeo on YouTube, is it, Llama? Yeah, that's the one, Drake. You got it. Yeah, if I'm correct, Llama, you have quite a very successful teaching channel on YouTube, don't you? And it shows, to be fair, because your FM channel, obviously you've got more subs and everything than I have, so I'm not calling you a small channel to be, to patronise you or anything, because you're not a smaller channel than I am. But for a technically, in inverted commas, small channel, the production value on your channel is very, very good. And I did wonder whether you'd done YouTube before. Dre, do you play Warzone then, buddy? Or is it just Gears you tend to play on the old Xbox? Oh, I don't think you've given yourself enough credit there, Llama, mate. I did see there was several thousands of views and stuff on there. I meant it as a compliment anyway, mate. I just mean the production value on your channel is very, very good, mate. That's what I was getting at. And he couldn't be a nicer bloke behind the camera either. There you go. A couple of compliments in there for you. Okay, this Aswijan Malika game's in sight now. So we just need to keep talking shop for a bit. 8 more days to get through. Let's keep pushing through. Yes, you can, Mitch. I think once we're all online, you can add us on there, send us an invite and whatnot. We'll have to hook up in a Discord and arrange a time for us all to play. If you talked us through the editing process, we'd be alarmed. Why? What magical process do you have, Llama? Yeah, take care, Drake, buddy. Good to catch up again, and good luck with the stream tomorrow. I might even try and drop by if I can. Depends what I've got on. Do like a bit of Gears. I always admire a good Gears player as well because it's not an easy game to be good at. Okay, our director of football's contract is almost up. I think we should probably re-sign him, to be honest. But he wants $3 a week. I can't see us coming to an agreement here. Nope. Okay. So what you're saying is, Llama, is that you one take everything. That is very impressive. You should do a little mic drop at the end and shout one take. I reckon you'd be a really good freestyle battle rapper, Llama. I think you've got it in you. Just a calming presence on mic, always composed. I'm actually not sure what the top YouTubers use for editing, buddy, but I think iMovie's on there, or up there rather. And then a lot of people have recommended DaVinci to me as well, which I have downloaded, but I just can't. I don't know. I can't motivate myself to teach myself how to edit. Okay, to be fair, the keeper's well within his rights to be a bit upset. He's not played at all this season. I knew it, mate. I knew you were a battle rapper in a different life. What do I have to do to get your like tonight, Llama? Have I got to go one at the back again? Because I'm not sure I can do that against Aswijan Maliki, if I'm honest. Depending on who we have after them, could look to whip out the one at the back, false back line formation. You had an epic battle with Flavor Flav on side. What kind of stuff did you used to edit then, Mitch? Did you used to sort of stream and create content on a different game? I really need to teach myself how to edit on something. Oh no. Liakos, who made the impact, the all-important impact at the end of the last game, has just got a muscular problem. The like's in the holster again. Okay, well you just let me know what I've got to do to earn it. I am able to inform you guys that we are creeping towards the goals I set for myself that would trigger me releasing the follow-up video to the back attack. We are creeping ever so close. Steve's got all his videos edited, cracking stuff. Moving on to the thumbnails. You make good thumbnails, to be fair, buddy. From what I've seen so far. Very clean and professional looking. Good to see Liam in the chat as well. Good evening, mate. Even though you can't hear me. The board want to discuss a new contract. Yeah, go on in. Why not? I'm here for the long haul until we win the title. I used to create COD content, did you? Search and Destroy on Black Ops 2. You see, that was a bit late for me in my COD career. At the peak of my powers, I was playing Game Battles Pro Circuit for Call of Duty 4. And then I was pretty good at MW2 as well. Well, now that you've got a powerful laptop, Mitch, you can get your YouTube career off to a flyer again. If you speak fast, laugh at any word stumbles you make, and keep the match engine on limited highlights, you don't need to edit. Okay, mate, I'll bear that in mind. FM Union's looking forward to the second video. Thank you, mate. I'm looking forward to bringing it to you guys. I just hope it performs as well as the first one has done. It's my most viewed video, which, to be fair, consider it's the only edited video I've uploaded. Let's ask for a bit more money, shall we? 10k a week. 9.5k a week. Okay. I don't really care too much about the wages, to be honest. We've got another 3-year deal then, guys. No comment to that one. You see, I would do a YouTube save, Mitch, if I knew how to edit. But I don't. And at the moment, I don't have the time to record episodes and teach myself to edit. So it's something I'm certainly looking at doing. And FM21 might be when I do both. Yeah, you're not wrong. The COD community is toxic. It's not like the FM community where everyone's supportive of each other. It is a dog-eat-dog world, the COD community. People just have a hatred for each other. Is the false backline debuting in video 3? Do you know what? I actually wouldn't be able to create a video of the false backline because RDF at FM Scout has already done it. To be fair to him, so I wouldn't want to step on anyone's toes there. Marador are just going from strength to strength, aren't they? Winning every single game. Keeping clean sheets. I've just managed to piss Indigo off as well, that's good. Right before a derby game. I think what I'm going to try and focus on is getting the streaming down, like properly, in terms of the setup and the quality of the stream I'm bringing you guys, which is likely to be around October time once I've moved out and I've got the gaming room and streaming room set up properly. I'll then invest in some better equipment and a camera and that sort of stuff. Invest in the room itself and make it a room that I'm sort of proud to stream from, really, and have on camera. And then, once we've done that, I reckon I'll try and teach myself to edit. I definitely see what you guys are saying in terms of the amount of editing required, but you do see like little bits of editing throughout people's series that just give it an edge, and I feel like the better content creators are the ones that do spend that time. And then I'm just one of those people that I'm not even particularly happy streaming the way I am at the moment to you guys. I feel like I could be. I mean, there's definitely streamers out there that are streaming at a higher level than I am, and I'm obviously really glad to have your guys support and have you in the chat. I feel grateful. But yeah, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I wouldn't want to do an edited series if I wasn't giving it everything. And like I say, I'm quite uncomfortable bringing a stream to you the way I am at the moment, but needs must. And you've got to start somewhere, haven't you, to be fair? Right, we have a selection issue. Let's play Indigo. I know he's not comfortable out there as an inside forward. Also, I'm a bit concerned that my laptop might blow up if I do Streamlabs, editing, playing FM, all of it on there. Slight concern. I had one laptop blow up at Christmas. I'd rather not have a second one go. Yeah, agreed, Llama. And I did kind of take the plunge when it came to streaming. I just literally bought myself a £40 mic. You know, taught myself how to use Streamlabs as quick as I could. Got myself some branding done, all during lockdown, and just went for it. So yeah, I'm definitely glad I started the content creating journey when I did. But I'm just a bit frustrated that I've got all these visions for what I want the stream to be and what I want my channel to be, and I'm just trying to make that happen little by little, and obviously I need your guys' support to do so, so I thank you for that. And yeah, like I said, I feel a little bit guilty that I can't be bringing you something that's at a higher level for all the support that you guys show, but it'll come. And hopefully the videos I do drop will be, well, they'll be well received, like the back attack has been. Right, so in terms of this game, we are dropping Louis Montagnier because he's been shite. Nyonto's playing out on that far right hand side. Indiguy's going to play coming in off the left channel. Midfield picks itself. Okay, I think we are good to go. I mean, maybe I should be playing Liakos, but we'll bring him on again. Ah, no can do, I'm afraid, Llama. I hate the 2D engine. I'm a 3D man. I've always played on the 3D engine. I know that's really controversial, actually. Go out there and give these fans their money's worth. Oh, that's a really good reaction, actually. It's not often they react in that way when I talk about the fans, but it is a derby game and we are at home. So let's get out there and make the home advantage count for something. If you do remember, guys, in the reverse fixture away from home, we absolutely twatted these guys 7-1. I think some of you were in the stream for that. Others would have watched it retrospectively. Not as many people watched it back retrospectively as I would have liked. It was a very good showcase for the stream and the tactic itself. It was an absolutely cracking result. I feel like I've just sparked off a debate about 2D versus 3D, but I'm going to slowly back away from that one. Yeah, I'm gonna invest in a better mic as well, I think, Llama. This one clips quite often and doesn't seem to record in the quality that I'd like, so that's one of the areas I'm going to look to improve straight away. Desk, chair, better mic, and a Logitech C920 webcam with some lighting. That's what I'm looking to roll with. Okay, let's get into the tunnel. Like I said, we absolutely battered these guys, and I'm hoping for another big performance. That's a very good idea, Llama. Could look to produce some edited highlights from each stream. Okay, let's get into some commentary now. Van der Merch with the ball to the edge of the box. Farino drives inside and scores. Forceless Farino. Early doors as well. First 4 minutes. Grandjean receives it from the... Oh, cheeky little back heel to Van der Merch. He finds Farino, cuts inside at the edge of the box, works it onto his left foot and slots it past the keeper, who can't do a thing about that. Oh yeah, that's a good shout, Llama. Mini fridge in the gaming room as well. Rui Perez cracks off a strike from the edge of the box. Keeper has to make a save. We've come out of the blocks flying, guys. Let's carry on creating. Overwhelm them with attacks. Get the second. Oh, Farino, what are you doing? Ball over the top. Vanya picks it up in the channel. Oh, that's a good block. Need to defend this corner now. Luis Alberto looking to deliver it into the box. We do deal with it relatively well. Steady bit of possession for them. Oh, it's a tactical foul there, I think, from Rui Perez. Provided they don't score from it, I'm okay with it. Okay, yep. It's fine. Still possession for them, though. keeping our shape relatively well. Get out to him, challenge it, no cross. Well played, Van der Merch. Nyonto with a... Oh, it's a risky ball. What's he doing there? Luckily enough, they don't hurt us with the ball in behind. It's pinball at the moment, guys. Whose highlight is this anyway? Get some pressure on it. Come on. Pressure on the ball now. No, no. Good save. Well played. Good clearance. We are under the cosh. Come on, boys. Come on, get out. Come on now, break. Ball over the top. Oh. It's going to be a bit like this, I think, this game. Okay, that's good to hear that the sound quality is okay for you guys. Maybe I just don't like the sound of my own voice when I watch things back. Oh, and noise gate and stuff in Streamlabs. Steve, I'm going to have to speak with you over Discord after this to get you to enlighten me on what you're referring to there, buddy. Oh, what a save that is from the keeper. Lafont scrambles away to his right-hand side to palm that away. Yeah, I'm probably not utilising everything that Streamlabs is capable of, to be honest. Okay, time for a shout, I think. Oh, no, apparently not. Oh, his body's on the line back there. Good defending. Do want us to be a little bit less passive in this one, though, if we can. Let's demand more from the boys. Darbo finds Indigai. Dominici. Darbo again. I think keeping this man in the January window is a great bit of business. Van der Merch now fires the shot wide. I'm not too sure why he's even shooting, although he did score that absolute screamer on the last stream. Cheng driving inside now. Keeper has to make a good save, and he picks up the seconds as well. Good stuff from him. Dominici now, free kick into the box. Good delivery, actually. Keeper comes out to claim it. Is he going to look to start a counter-attack? He goes short. Sustained possession for them again. We really need to be a bit more... Oh, that was coming. That was coming. Gutting. We can't say that it wasn't on its way, though. Let's demand more from the boys. We've just gone to sleep ever since we scored. Oh, come on. Start contesting these 50-50s. That's better. Okay, even though we don't pick the ball up afterwards. Okay, that's much better. Great turnover. Nyonto, find someone. Find someone. Oh, come on. Darbo now. Dominici, Perez. Van der Merch skips by his man. Oh, but he gets back and makes the tackle. Chance for Darbo. Oh, what a save. I feel like he could have hit that cleaner, though. As we get another corner. We're not going to score from it, though. We never do. Barr finds Dominici again. Barr again. Whipped into the box. They head it clear. We need to get back now. Can we get creative right before half time? It's their corner. It's a good piece of defending. We need to clear our lines, though. We haven't done. Come on, boys, turn this over. They've committed bodies. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, Steve, I'm going to have to get you to show me how to operate that noise filter. Okay, I've confused Dominici. Come on, we've not really created anything since the goal. Van der Merch down the right hand side is brought down. Chance to get a set piece into the box. And it's not even a highlight, of course it's not, because we don't have a decent set piece taker on the pitch. Indigai has been poor. Oh, what a save. Oh, no, it wasn't a save, it just went straight over. Why did it lucky save that? I've seen enough from Indigai now. Oh, Leakos is carrying an injury, actually. I wanted to use him this game. Let's just go with the one change for now. Dominici whips it in. Oh, it's a scramble, but no, don't let him counter from this. Perez, get the tackle in, come on. He's free. Oh, it's in! Farino, get in! He was free on the edge of the box, free as a bird. My heart was in my mouth. I was thinking, you've got to score here. No one within about 10 yards of him. I mean, it's a terrible header. Or whatever that was. And they've turned it into their own net, I think, more than anything. Farino has got both goals. And Van der Merch has both assists. More defending for us to do. No, he's free. Wow, how has that not gone in? That is a huge, huge let-off. Oi, oi. Benny's in the chat. Good evening, Ben. You've joined us in the third and final instalment of a huge triple header of games against the top three. And we've not done too badly so far, if I do say so myself. Let's just play through. More defending for us to do now. Come on, get out there, put pressure on that ball. That's it, nothing free. No free shots, no free crosses. Challenge everything. No. No! Oh, it's a fucking pen. What are we doing in there? Please save it, keep up. Please. Oh, fuck. Devastated. Absolutely devastated. Dominici edge of the box, dispossessed too easily for my liking, and they're in behind. It's a good block though. Juan's looking to redeem himself. after giving away that pen. More defending for us to do. Oh, fuck off! I'm fucking furious. There's no one who's really going to make a difference. Can we get the equaliser? They've got a lot of bodies pushed on. Oh, what a shocking kick that is. Another set piece to defend. I don't see us getting anything out of this one now. Good tackle. Van der Merch finds Nyonto. Drives inside. Grandjean. Keeper saves. 3-0. I don't know what the fuck he's playing out there, to be honest. Don't know what that is. Cross is blocked. Fucking stay on side. What are you doing, you absolute clown? Van der Merch wins the corner that we're going to do fuck all with because we can't take set pieces. He's off fucking side again. What are you doing? Oh my god. The amount of times that happens on this game. The player who takes the corner or the throw in doesn't get back on side before they receive the fucking ball. I'm very salty about that. I can't even hide it. I'm actually furious. Well, that's confirmed that we're not going to finish any higher than 5th. Okay, guys, I think with 7 days until the next game, I might call it a night there. I can't lie, I'm all hot and bothered, and I'm fuming. Actually, no, do you know what? I'm going to put that to one side. We're going to play this next game. Away from home against Sporting Club Marador, who are bottom half, actually. Ben's only just joined us as well. We can't call it a night there. We're sticking around, Mitch, if you fancy it. Yeah, sorry, I've had my strop. I've thrown my toys out the pram. I'm picking them back up again now. We'll go again. I feel like we're just 1 or 2 players away from games like that, like going in our favour. If we were just a threat in set piece situations at one end of the pitch and had someone who was commanding at the back that dealt with them in our own box, then someone who could deliver a good set piece, I feel like we'd be up there. Anyway, this will be a new game. This will be the last one though, this Marador game. So I'm hoping for a positive result from this one. It's actually embarrassing how much FM triggers me. But I mean, the secret is in the name, isn't it? I don't hide my temper. Gronji wants a new contract. No, fuck off. We don't actually have any set piece transfer targets, to be fair, Llama. We should probably... Well, I mean, I'm going to make it my priority through the summer, no matter what. But it all depends on how much money we have, mate. At the moment, we do have a transfer budget, but the finances of the club aren't looking great. So we can't be splashing money on a set piece specialist. Yeah, I think we'll set up a... What do you call it? An assignment. Technique. Corners. Free kicks. Vision. Passing. I reckon 13 for each of those. And see what comes back as a minimum. Do you know what? We're not going to specify the age, because if it means bringing in a more senior player, then that's fine. I'm happy to do that. What else would we like them to do, do you reckon? I guess it all depends on what position they come and play in. Maybe composure and decisions. Make those a bit lower, I think. Right, the scouts are out there looking for a set piece specialist. And obviously we're looking for a commanding centre back as well. Dominic is out of a bruised shin now. Fantastic. Oh, good evening, Coxie, mate. You okay? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Would appreciate if you could drop a like on the old video, if you don't mind. What are you up to tonight then, mate? Busy one, is it? You've just missed me kicking off big time. Well, I can certainly count us out of the title race this season, guys. I think European football would be a success this season. Obviously, I think we finished 7th, didn't we, last season, which didn't bring any European football. Lama developed a 2 left wing tactic just because you had a second left winger that had 19 free kicks. That's funny. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what comes back and what type of player. I did put fits the tactics. So I don't mind what position they play in. They just need to be able to deliver a good set piece. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who comes back off the scout report. Okay, so game coming up now against Marador. Let's forget what happened against Aswijan Maliki. Bear with, just whilst we save it. I really hope we can bounce back from that defeat. When Ben joined, I was getting ready to tell him that we've taken 6 points from 9 in that run of 3 really tough games, but it looks like we've only taken the 3. Which, like I say, rules us out of a finish any higher than 4th, I think. With only 8 or so games to go. Maybe not even that, actually. I think it's less than that. Okay, another away game. Dominici's carrying a knock, but I think he'll be okay. And obviously we've got Leakos to come off the bench if he's needed. Tybee's not going to be fit enough to make the game, I don't think. Right, we dropped Mintanu for a game and it didn't work out because Indigai was equally as bad on the other inside forward position. This right hand side is really a position I've struggled to bring someone in of the right quality in. I thought Takura on a free transfer could be the player, but he's not turned out that way. He's not done much when he's played. Only 1 goal, 1 assist in the league. That's alright, Ben. It's not your fault, mate. You didn't jinx the last game. It's just the way it is. Right. Let's go for it. Not the reaction I was hoping for. '100th league appearance for the keeper. Okay, guys, what do you reckon? I'm hoping we can bounce back from that defeat. Lama wants a 3-0 for the like. Okay. So the clean sheet is imperative. Coxie reckons we'll get a 3-1, which would mean missing out on that like. Grandjean holds the ball up well. Nyonto, can he get it on his right foot? He can't, but he does pass it off. Darbo with the strike. Keeper makes the save. Another pointless corner because we're not going to do anything from it. Goes out for a goal kick. Wow. Or we can win 2-0 and play with 1 centre back. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. Dominici to whip another pointless corner into the box. Not quite sure what Montagnier is doing there, but he's going to get himself a booking, isn't he? Oh no, apparently not. Got away with it. Oh, Mitch reckons 2-0. Ben's gone for 4-0. That's ambitious stuff from you, mate. Farino, cross into the box. Montagnier. Nyonto for 1-0. There we go. Off to a flyer. 17th goal of the season for Nyonto. Don't know where we'd be without this kid. I don't know where we would be. Yeah, Darbo is a very good player, isn't he? Very well rounded. I've looked at him on a few saves, and it's only been this one that I've actually managed to, well, not managed to pick him up, but decided to go for it and pick him up. Because for a while on the game, in the first couple of years, he looks very average at everything, but not good at much. But he seems to have flourished, to be fair, in this team, and he's pretty good at everything now. Not just average. Sorry about the sniffling again, guys. Hay fever is getting the better of me. Louis Montagnier, good ball. Grandjean peeling again, doing what he does best. He hits the post. Oh my god. Bar with the ambitious ball in behind, doesn't come off. They're in now down this near side. We need to shuffle over. We need to shuffle over. Okay, he's offside. Bar brings the ball out of the back. Good ball. Farino, can he find the cross? He skips past his man, gets the ball into the box. Falls on the edge. Farino again. Oh, scrappy. It's scrappy in there. To be honest, mate, we may as well put our keeper on set pieces because we do fuck all from them. The only thing I'll be worried about is conceding because the keeper's out. Louis Montagnou's played well. I think dropping him for a game has kicked him up the arse a little bit. Yeah, you know, Llama. There you go, mate. Yeah, may as well put the keeper on the corners. Because the other guys are doing sweet FA with them. Okay, decent first half. I feel like we could have had two, though. Grandjean hit the post from a very good chance. I think this summer we're going to have to be ruthless with the squad, and I think we're going to have to get rid of sentiment and let some of the players go that haven't contributed enough this season. Our wing-backs aren't having the greatest of games. Yonto with the strike held by the keeper. I'm not sure we're going to get to Ben's prediction of 4-0. Louis Montagnou. Ooh. Okay, let's make some changes. Farino's tired and has played very averagely. So Geoffroy, you're coming on. Dominici, you're carrying that knock. And Leakos needs minutes. So Leakos comes on for you. And then we're going to leave ourselves the option to go one at the back late on to try and get that like from Llama. Oh, excuse me. Play for set pieces. Fuck off, Llama. Absolute piss taker. Although with Leakos on the pitch, maybe our fortunes would be improved. Van der Merch with time and space. Decent ball, but Nyonto doesn't get to the cross. Sprayed out by Darbo. Nyonto. Oh, off the post! Carl, come on, we've got to react first and get the rebound there. Thank God he's offside. Miles off, ref. Right, last 10 minutes, we're going to go one at the back. Because why not? We're going to leave Juan back there on his own. Can we get the second? Come on. It'd be amazing if we got it whilst we were playing one at the back. There it is! There's the goal! Oh, that's cheered me up big time. And it's Montagnou as well. With the header. Llama, you've got to smash that like button. You've got to smash it. We've gone one at the back. And it's paid off. And it's the sub Geoffroy as well with the ball into the box. Cracking delivery. In fact, what are Geoffroy's set piece attributes? Because I know he puts a very good cross into the box. 16 crossing, 12 corners, 8 free kicks. Okay, no. Darbo, good pressure on the ball. Indigai finds Gnonto. They seem to clear their lines, but we've got that press high up the pitch. We're suffocating them, keeping them penned in. Gifroy, can he get down the outside? Whips in the ball early instead. Van der Merch on the other side. He whips it in. It falls to Montagne. Oh, it's pinball in there. Juan finds Darbo. Good ball for Gnonto. Drives past his man. Oh, Gnonto flashes it wide. We could have had the 3-0 and the one at the back there. Can we see this out? Please see this out. Just blow the final whistle, ref. Get up the pitch. There. Oh, come on. Blow it. There we go. There's the 2-0 win whilst playing one at the back. Maintained our position in 6th as well. 1 point off 5th. 2 points off of 4th. Again, I think that's the highest we're going to finish this season. And to be honest, that would be an ask. How about that though, guys? 1 at the back. Yeah, Mitch, hopefully Llama agrees with you. Yeah, video free, he's just written himself. You see, if RDF hadn't already done one, then we could have done a 1 at the back video, but he's covered that pretty well, and it's done well online, to be fair. Abdullah-Bar's developing nicely. 17 acceleration, 14 pace for a centre-back. Love that. I actually brought him in to play half-back, but we've got a couple of players at half-back and not many at centre-back, so he's learning to play there for now. To be honest, guys, I don't think we've got anywhere to go after that. The stream's just going to go downhill from there after that. That drama in the last game, playing 1 at the back. So I think it's probably, I mean, it's getting late as well, to be fair, guys. It's probably getting to that time where we should call it an evening. But as always, thank you very much for tuning in. And you've seen the full spectrum of my emotions on this stream, I think. You've seen why I'm called Mine and My FM. And we've ended on a high note, so that's good. Glad you could all make it. And please do continue to show your support for the channel generally, and obviously the back attack video itself and the streams naturally. Like I say, we're creeping towards the targets that I set before I was going to release the second video. So that will hopefully be dropping imminently. If you wouldn't mind smashing the like on this video, that'd be fantastic if you haven't done already. And I think everyone in the chat has subscribed, so anyone else watching this back, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you enjoyed this stream, first of all, go and check out the back attack video. That might convince you to subscribe, but you know, if you do want to see more content from me, then please do just that. Anyway, take care of yourselves, guys. Thanks again for your support. And until next time, good evening.